team, but dealing with a hostile environment. It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short pass, finds the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the 1st down. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Here we go on 4th down. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the 1st down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be 1st down. It's a quarterback keeper. He's got the 1st and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Kennedy. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And the Miners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the kickoff will be a return. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back to pass. It's Williams. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Sun Devils churn out another 1st down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Hebe keeps it himself. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking for a man. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
He finds some space. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
They get just enough for the 1st down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. And it's UTEP in front, Kurt. And the 1st quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. At it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Arizona State, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UTEP.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Arizona State, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Harris. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. And stopped short of the first down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Sun Devils bring their punt team onto the field. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. UTEP's offense is back out there now. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? From the shotgun, handoff inside. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Miners will line up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Miners looking to keep this drive rolling. Trying to run it. It's Thomas. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Miners. This offense is still clicking. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Bringing pressure. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. To throw, it's Williams. Looking for his big tight end. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Niners are in the red zone. Trying the run, it's Thomas. Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run here, taking a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Takes the handoff. It's Kennedy. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage. Not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heat.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Utah.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Sun Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. deep shot to the left side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. The Miners will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. First play of the second half is a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Sun Devils will have first and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Williams. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Solid game, moves the ball to a 43.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Miners will send the punt team onto the field. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. As the first down is still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Good enough for first down.
Dropping back. It's Williams. Defense is coming after him. Now looks deep left. He had all day. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun looking for a receiver. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Third down, out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. This offense has been struggling. Still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Miners' offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. But on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And then first down, right back to the running game. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And it's UTEP in front, Kurt. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Miners.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Arizona State, 7.
Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Same tailback, another carry. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. He shreds the tackle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete, broken up nicely. Now there is a flag on the play back in the offensive hit area. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. 7th play of the drive coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Leaning on the run game here late.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the sidelines, good enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback still with the football. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will